Hello, everybody, and welcome to, I don't even know what episode this is. What was the last episode of Drivecast that we did? Do you remember?
Can't say I remember.
I'm gonna find out. Damn it.
Yeah.
This won't take long, but I'm gonna find out, god damn it. Associated channels.
5 or 6, maybe.
Mine. Yeah, I think we're up to like 7 or 8.
Yeah, it's up there.
There's all our Let's Play Resident Evil. Episode 8. Welcome to episode 8 of Drivecast. We are back on Gran Turismo 3. I really need more driving games. But...
Oh, yeah.
First off, I wanted to talk a little bit about the channel before we get into the main topic, which will be Christmas. Obviously, this is going to be the last episode. This is the last video for this year.
Very much so.
And it's been a good year for the both. Like, growth wasn't nearly as fast as I'd like. At the same time, the channel also grew by about 200 subscribers, so that's pretty sweet. Put up a lot of good videos this year. Just a week or so ago, I put up the Resident Evil 5 review, and I hope you guys watched that and enjoyed that. I'll put a link in the description and at the end of the video if you didn't get a chance to check that out. It's pretty good. I don't think it's my best work, because when I was writing the script, I was struggling to find words to say about the game. Why is this taking so long to load?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what I was wondering.
I was struggling for the right words to say about the game. I'm gonna have to reset this, aren't I?
Oh, something happened.
God damn it. Something happened the moment I hit the fucking reset button. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was struggling to find the right words to say about it when I was fucking reviewing it. Writing the script for it, so I don't think it turned out as well as I might have hoped. I also think I might have accidentally used instances of the exact same footage at a couple points in the review. And what can I say about that except fucking oops, don't edit while I'm dead tired and need to go to bed. Which is what I did do. Because I really wanted to get it done before I went to Oklahoma.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And I did get it done before I went to Oklahoma, but I think the end result is a video that it might not be as good as it could have been. Oh well. I still think it's a decent video.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, you know the game a lot better than I do, so...
Yeah, you said what needed to be said about it, I think. I think overall he did a really good job in talking about each point of the game.
Yeah. Beyond that, we finally got back to doing at least somewhat regular Let's Plays. Semi-regular Let's Plays, where we did Resident Evil 5, we did Portal, both single player and multiplayer, or Portal 2, both single player and multiplayer. I want to go back and do Portal 1 at some point, but that'll just be me playing and you watching.
Yeah.
Which can't be helped, because it's single player only. But we will do some multiplayer stuff. I want to try to knock Diablo 3 out this year.
True, yeah, I've been thinking about that too.
I want to get a subscription to PlayStation Network so we can record Diablo 3. PlayStation Plus, rather.
Yeah, you could probably get like the cheaper. You can probably get the $10 thing for like 2 or 3 months, so we can get that done in time.
Yeah. And overall, I think we put out a lot of good material on and the channel feels re-energized and refocused, I think. And it's been good, like, and the Facebook page has been just growing exponentially. It's up to 1,500 likes now, and that's awesome.
Hell yeah, I've seen all those posts I've been blowing up recently.
Yeah, one of them blew up just a few days ago, big time, and it's still semi-regularly getting attention. It's I posted a video of this shelf that looks like it clips into a wall and said it's the Bethesda shelf,
Oh, I saw that too.
and that got like 700 likes and like 7,000 shares or some shit like that. It went nuts. I've never had a video anything
Yeah,
I post do that before, and it resulted in the page getting about 400 to 500 more likes, which is just insane.
That's great.
Oh my god, come on.
Still having trouble?
It's still loading.
Yeah, my PS2 took a shit recently. I had it for fucking like 15 years. I finally took a shit. I had one of those top loading ones.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Because my original my big bulky PS2 died really early on.
Yeah, come on, man. What the fuck's taking so long? I gotta have to clean my fucking disc. I don't want to clean my disc.
Yeah, you gotta blow on it. That'll fix it.
Shit. Let's reset again. Speaking of it being the last video to 2019, it is 2018. It is almost 2019. So, Happy New Year, everybody. It'll be a day early when you see this, but Happy New Year, everybody.
Hell yeah.
I'm excited about 2019. I think we'll put out some really good stuff. I'm going to put out the first big video review, like the Fallout and the Halo review and stuff like that, will be on Untold Legends Warriors Code, another PlayStation Portable hack and slash dungeon crawler role playing game. It's the second game in the Untold Legends trilogy of games, which I'm going to be covering all three. So get excited for that. I'm pretty excited for it myself.
That should be interesting.
Yeah. And I'm going to start recording that very, very soon. I finished the game I was working on, which... and then I got a whole shitload of games for Christmas. Of course.
Oh yeah.
I fucking love Christmas, dude. Like...
It's the second best time of the season.
Like,
Best time of the year, I mean.
just being able to spend time, like I gained a new appreciation for Christmas when I lived in, oh hey, there we go, when I lived in Pennsylvania, because I lived there. I only got to see my family when I got to fly home, and I got to fly home 2 times a year, Christmas and my birthday. So I gained like a newfound love and appreciation for Christmas, and I love the holiday. I love going, like, even though it's a long pain in the ass drive to visit my visit my aunts and uncles. I love doing that shit. I mean, it's like a 3-hour drive, like.
Yeah, but it's worth it though, in the end.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. And what do you do for Christmas?
I would go around to our family members' graves. We put Christmas trees on them, and we come back and we like eat some food, watch some stuff together as a family, and Christmas Day do kind of the same thing.
Yeah, do you have any specific movies that you watch every year?
Christmas Vacation.
Oh God, I love
That's
Christmas Vacation.
that's definitely one.
I try to watch that every year. I couldn't this year because we couldn't find the fucking disc.
Yeah, we have it on DVD still.
Yeah, I have to get another copy of it. But Christmas Vacation's funny as fuck.
Yes, I don't know if it's better than the first one or not. I always have a hard time picking what's my favorite in that series, but that's definitely one of the best ones.
My personal favorite is Christmas Vacation, but I'm very nostalgic about it because I've always watched it with my dad when I was a kid every year. Stuff like
same here.
So, nostalgia plays into that. That doesn't automatically mean it's better than the original Vacation. They're both classics, though.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, even European Vacation's really good in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah, Christmas is a great holiday, though.
Yeah. I have gotten to where every year we watch Die Hard and Lethal Weapon. 2 Christmas classics.
Good choices. Yeah, hell yeah.
Fight me on that if you disagree. They're Christmas classics.
Yeah, Die Hard is the best Christmas movie.
Yeah. Well, people underestimate how... Well, Lethal Weapon is actually a really good, really smart action flick. It's surprisingly good, honestly. I like Lethal Weapon a lot. It's awesome.
Yeah, I still gotta see that. Surprisingly enough.
Yeah, but you know the format that I own Lethal Weapon on?
Laserdisc?
Laserdisc. I own it. I don't own it on DVD. I
guess.
don't own it on Blu-ray. I don't own it on 4K. It's even out on 4K. Honestly, don't know.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there's 6
I'll have to
people
check.
watching. Hello, 6 viewers. How are you all? But yeah, I don't own it on DVD or Blu-ray. I own it on Laserdisc, so I had to drag my Laserdisc is hooked up to my 4K TV upstairs. I had to drag it downstairs, and it's like because my mom wanted to watch it. And we've only got 2 chairs upstairs.
Yeah.
So on Christmas Day, I dragged the Laserdisc player down so we could watch Lethal Weapon downstairs. And it was fun. We had turkey and mashed potatoes and stuffing.
See, that's a good Christmas
and
right there.
Gravy on fucking all of it, because why wouldn't you put gravy on all of that?
Yeah, that's the recipe for a great Christmas right there. Lethal Weapon, good ass food.
Yeah. My mom always bakes a whole bunch of there's like banana bread, and there's pumpkin bread, and pumpkin pie, and raspberry cookies, and a few other things that she always bakes every year for Christmas. And I always look forward to that. My mom's a really good cook.
Same.
Beyond that, we always go to Oklahoma. We used to, when I was little, we would go to my grandparents on one side, have Christmas there, go to my grandparents on the other side, have Christmas there. But now, my grandparents on my mom's side, well, my grandfather no longer with us. My grandmother is,
Damn.
but she lives with us, so
Oh, okay.
there is no Christmas from their side to go up to.
So your mom's side's from Oklahoma?
Both of my parents are from Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
But we do go to my uncle's place. It used to be my Uncle Ron's, but the last couple of years it's been my Uncle Preston. He's got a newer house and he really likes it, so we oblige him and go there and have Christmas there. And
That's cool.
There I got just a couple cards and 150 because that's more about the young kids and stuff like that.
Yeah, true.
And my grandparents. So I was happy to get that. I got a new headset so I can stream from my Xbox One X and my PlayStation 4. I'm trying to stream more often. I want to stream more often. That's one of my things I want to do for 2019. And then I got a $25 gift card for the Xbox Live store.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, my original plan was to get Doom and Doom 2. And then I found out that you can't buy the Xbox version of Doom and Doom 2 with Microsoft points. You just have to have your credit card directly hooked up to the fucking store, which is stupid. And I don't know why that is. I don't know why I can't just spend normal points on it. It doesn't make any sense to me. But I got Halo 3 ODST for the Master Chief Collection, which I get a 4K 60 FPS version of that game. Is pretty sweet. That's one of the ones that I liked more, because the atmosphere in ODST is really fucking good, and you don't have to fight the fucking Flood. I don't like the Flood. And then I got a year subscription to Xbox Live. So if you want to play something on Xbox Live, just let me know. We can do that.
Yeah, hell yeah. I still have my 360.
Yeah, that was last weekend, though. So, and because we did that over the weekend, and then we left my grandmother to visit my Uncle Chris in Oklahoma, and she stayed there until Friday. So she wasn't home on Christmas Day. She was visiting her grandkids and everybody else in Oklahoma.
Oh, okay.
So we didn't hold family Christmas on Christmas Day. That, and it's just easier to get people to gather together for a weekend.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
For a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So we held that yesterday, actually. Family Christmas yesterday.
Yeah, I was at a Christmas party too, the other side of my family yesterday, actually. So.
Oh, cool! Did you get anything?
Yeah, I got like some candy and some money and a gift card to Starbucks. I mean, it's pretty cool. I didn't expect anything. I don't expect anything.
I didn't even know you liked Starbucks.
Yeah, I mean, it's a guilty pleasure. I don't get it all the time. I just get it here and there if it's readily available.
As long as it doesn't turn you into a liberal hipster douche.
Yeah, pretty much.
God damn it, go.
That's their nectar.
Yeah, I know. But that sounds fun, though, dude.
Yeah, it's cool.
So, did you hold family Christmas on Christmas Day, or?
Like, we usually do it Eve and Day. We get together and eat both occasions.
What kind of meal do you guys usually? Is it like just the traditional turkey, gravy, stuffing, all that shit?
Yeah, we usually have like the works like that. This year we actually did chicken.
This year we did steamed hams, actual steamed hams, not
Steamed
not
hams.
patented Skinner burgers.
Oh, that's cool. Anything that shakes up the Christmas formula.
Yeah.
It's always welcome.
Because my dad got a new smoker, so we used that for it. Really fucking good.
Hell yeah.
So what did you actually get for Christmas proper?
Oh, just some socks and pants and a gift card for Disney because we're going there in next month.
That's right.
Not too much.
How long are you going there? I forget.
That's for like a week and a half, I think, 2 weeks.
Yeah, I know like you go every year.
Yeah.
I might have to do some solo stuff. Some solo Let's Plays while he's gone. Just a heads up, y'all. Might wind up being just me for a little bit.
The classics.
Yeah, I just don't want my channel to sit dormant for a couple of weeks. You know what I mean? So I'll find something to post. Did you get any games or anything?
not really any games. Like I don't really get too many games anymore during Christmas, but it's usually just like knickknacks here and there and collectibles.
I thought you were talking about possibly getting like a 4K TV for your living room. For the
we were
or something.
Yeah, we were talking about that. We didn't get around to it yet, unfortunately.
Because you were talking about getting a PS4 Pro or an Xbox One X.
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to get an Xbox One X just because I want a UHD player, and it seemed like that'd be a good idea to have a console and a ultra high definition Blu-ray player in one.
And then
thing.
You and I could play games on Xbox One X. That'd be fun.
Do some Fallout 76, best game ever made.
It's a dumpster fire, is what it is.
Did you start playing yet?
Yeah, I played it some. It's really not good.
It seems like it'll just get boring after a while.
It
for
really does, because it's like you go here to do the quest and you discover everybody's dead. Then you go there to do another quest and then you discover everybody's dead, and it's just fucking predictable like that. Then it sets in on you just how boring and dead and lifeless the world is. Let me tell you how long it took me to run into another player for the very first time. About 3 hours.
God damn.
Yeah, and he didn't even say anything. All he did was get out of his power armor and just stand there and stare at me. It was
that sounds
weird.
About right.
It's fucking weird. I didn't know what to make of it.
That'd be kind of fun. Just picturing that's really funny.
And that's
sounds like DayZ.
That's the only player that I've run into, because the map is huge and they decided that 24 players was enough.
That's like a bad version of fucking... That's like some Battle Royale shit gone wrong.
Yeah, it's... The entire thought process of designing this game was one baffling design decision after another. I don't get it. I don't, like...
The lack of NPCs is one of the big things, I think.
Yeah, that's the real kicker.
You need to have some personality to the game in terms of story and...
Yeah, what would Fallout 3 be nearly as memorable if it weren't for NPCs like Three Dog or Lucas Sims or your father or what's his name? The guy with the radio show, Herbert Daring Dashwood.
Yeah.
Or Harold. Any characters?
Oh, Harold.
Yeah, Harold's cool.
Rip.
I like Harold.
That's a good quest, because you have so many options to choose from.
Yeah, there's like 4 or 5 different ways you can end it, and only one of them nets you bad karma.
Is that the one where you let them live or something?
You set them on fire.
Set them on... Okay, yeah, true.
It'll end the quest, but it'll get you bad karma.
I know the good ending is when you actually put him out of his misery. I think so, anyway. I think you get good karma.
Yeah, I have done one time where I slowed down his heartbeat and another time where I sped up his growth. But what would that game be anywhere near as memorable without characters like that?
I don't think so. Honestly, that's what kept me in the game, is finding all these new like side quests and these stories. And
yeah, honestly, the side quest writing is better than the main story writing.
Oh, definitely. Even Fallout 4 has a lot of good side quests that have interesting stories, I think.
Yeah. And it's just... all of that is just gone, because it's like you're fetching something, you're finding items, you're going here, you're clearing this area out of the area, and it's like there's no one to turn the quest into because everybody's dead.
You just mindlessly roam around the wasteland.
Yeah,
collecting things.
To borrow a phrase, what were they thinking?
They weren't thinking.
Yeah. But, I thought you were getting like your family was going all in on like a new TV for Christmas or something. I thought that's where you were leading to.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I mean, we were talking about getting one, but it just hasn't happened yet.
Oh, well, I hope it does, because
I'm
in love with my 4K TV, dude. Oh my god. I am buying games that I already own for the Xbox. The Xbox 360 version of games that I already own for the PlayStation 3, just so I can play them in 4K. Not even joking
Knights of the
about
Old
that.
KOTOR in 4K.
Yeah, I own the PC version of it. It's the best looking version of the game. I'll play it on my 4K TV. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah. Doom 1 and Doom 2 in 4K.
I want to get the Doom 3 BFG edition and play that in 4K. But,
yeah, Doom 3 would look really good.
Yeah, but as far as I'm concerned, I made out like a fucking bandit this Christmas, dude.
That's good to hear.
Beyond the new headset and everything, let's see. Yesterday I got Stained Class by Judas Priest on vinyl, which you can't go wrong with Judas Priest. What is the name of that one? It's a Saxon album. I got a Saxon album and its name's escaping me.
I'm not sure if I would know it.
Long Arm of the Law?
It could be. I'm not too sure. I'm not too acquainted with their albums, and to be honest.
Well, listen to Saxon's early stuff, dude. You like traditional heavy metal, you'll like it.
Yeah, I heard a lot of their stuff before. Just not like, I'm not good with the album titles and whatnot.
Saxon is a pretty fucking underrated band, if you ask me. They deserve to be remembered more than they are.
Same with Budgie. I'll always talk about Budgie till I die.
Yeah, Budgie's awesome.
That's one of my favorite
Budgie
bands.
is really awesome. Fucking Black Velvet Stallion.
Hell yeah.
Fucking And Again.
Homicidal, Suicidal.
They always had like puns and shit in their song titles. Napoleon Bona Parts 1 and 2.
Yeah, that's a good.
That has an awesome galloping riff in it.
Yeah, they have so many good like doom riffs and shit, like actual like kind of proto metal stuff.
Yeah, the Homicidal Suicidal with that bass line is really good.
Hell yeah, like Guts is a good opening track and nice and sludgy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's the two vinyls I got. Beyond that, I got Far Cry Primal from my brother, and I already own Far Cry Primal for the PlayStation 4, so he was like really apologetic about that. I was like, no, dude, don't worry about it. It's not that big of a deal. I can just trade this in and get something else. So I did. I traded it for Assassin's Creed Origins. And
How's that? How'd you play it yet?
I played it a little bit, just to make sure that my copy worked, because you know how used copies are.
True.
And it works just fine, and it is gorgeous. Like, holy shit, it's so pretty. Like, I thought the sound effects in Uncharted 3 were amazing. It's even more amazing in this game. Like, the physics on the sand and how all that works is just stunning. Absolutely.
I can imagine with how big the budget is for that game.
Yeah.
How
And
the
the
new
lighting
nuances really add to it.
And the lighting effects are really, really good too. And then they were still running the buy two get one deal, so I decided to spend a little bit more of my own cash and got Horizon Zero Dawn for the PlayStation 4. And then the game that I got for free was Far Cry 4.
Oh, nice. Isn't that co-op? I think.
I think so. We could play that.
I think I might, yeah, because I think that usually gets pretty cheap. That might be cheap right now, actually.
It's like $12. So if you get an Xbox One, let me know when we can play that.
That's definitely one.
What else? Uh, Sunset Overdrive, which is Insomniac's PlayStation or Xbox One exclusive, that actually recently came to PC.
Yeah, it's on Steam now.
Yeah, I got Sunset Overdrive, and I'm really looking forward to play that because Sunset Overdrive, it looks like it's got all that awesome Insomniac charm that they're known for, with the wild, wacky, silly humor and the cool weapons and everything that make Ratchet and Clank so fucking good.
It does look interesting, I will say.
Yeah, I got Doom, which I'm not even complaining about that because I already own it for the PlayStation 4, and I'm not even complaining about that because I'll play Doom again in 4K, and
it's gonna look damn good.
It'll still be awesome because that game was so fucking good. Doom 2016.
Oh man, I love playing through that. That was so good.
It really is. I got Rare Replay, which comes with a whole bunch of... It's obviously Rare Replay is missing some of the major Rare games, but it's got a bunch of them.
Does it have Conquer?
Yes, it's got Conquer.
Nice. That's the main one for me.
But it's missing GoldenEye, which was a huge one.
Oh wow.
It's missing all 4 of their Donkey Kong games.
Oh, that sucks.
But it's
I guess
a
because of
Microsoft
Nintendo.
exclusive, so they can't get the Nintendo license.
True, yeah.
Which really sucks because Donkey Kong Country is fucking phenomenal.
I love the Donkey Kong games. I love that whole series.
I
kind of overlooked.
I never got to play Donkey Kong 64, but I've heard it's not that great.
It's a mixed bag. I've heard mixed things too. To love it or hate it, I guess.
Yeah. It's also missing, and some people will be happy about this, and fuck y'all because I like it. Star Fox Adventure. It's missing.
Oh, I love Star Fox Adventure.
Obvious reasons. A bunch of people fucking hate that game. Fuck all
the
of y'all.
haters.
Fuck
all
of
the
y'all.
haters.
That's a good game. Fuck you. It's not amazing, but as a Zelda-style Star Fox game, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, I don't blame people for taking their anger out on the game because, I mean, I guess people wanted a Star Fox 64 on next-gen hardware at the time. And I guess they got cheated out of that, and I mean, for what it is, I mean, it's a great adventure game. It's a departure for sure in terms of the Star Fox series, but
yeah,
for what it is, I really liked it.
It oozes charm and style as you'd expect from Rare before they were bought by Microsoft. And graphically, it was fucking amazing for its day. Like, the fur textures just blew my fucking mind when I first played it back in the day. But yeah, Rare Replay's got a lot of really cool stuff. I got Skyrim, the special edition, which previously the only version of Skyrim that I had was the PlayStation 3 version, so I'm fucking happy to upgrade.
Yeah, that's a bad version of that game too, from what I've seen.
Yeah, if your save file gets above, I believe it's 10 meg in size, the game becomes unplayable.
Wow, that's fucked.
Like, look it up on YouTube and you will see just the frame rate tanks to like the single digits the moment that it does. And
I heard it was like that with New Vegas too.
Yeah, it was like that with New Vegas. It was like that with Fallout 3, but to a much lesser extent because save files rarely ever got that big in that game.
True, yeah.
Their games were just not... I imagine it was probably the same way with Oblivion as well. Their games just did not run well on Sony's hardware. So, thank God they finally fixed that with the current gen.
True.
But this is the Xbox One X version, so I can play Skyrim in 4K.
That's gonna look really good too. That's a good looking game.
Yeah.
It's like the Resident Evil 4 of RPGs in terms of getting ported. The RE4 is coming to the Switch, so that's going to be like the 8th or 9th port for that game so far.
Yeah, it's been ported to everything under the sun.
I mean, it's another excuse for me to play the game, I guess, so
I got
that's why I look at it.
Avengers: Age of Ultron. Not Age of Ultron. The newest one, Infinity War, which is a really goddamn good movie.
I still gotta see it.
I got that on Blu-ray. I got Grand Theft Auto 5 for the Xbox One X. Which is obviously I'm looking forward to playing that. I haven't played 5 or didn't even play much of 4 to be honest. So
I don't think I have either.
What system do you have that for?
Oh, you're talking about? I have RE4.
No, GTA. 5.
GTA. I have GTA 5 for the PS3 and PC.
I was gonna say if you have that for the Xbox, maybe I don't know if there's cross-platform play though. So
I'm not sure.
we could play GTA. I was gonna say we could play GTA online.
Oh yeah. Oh, I wish we could. Dude, I used to do that all the time with my friends when I first launched.
And then the last one I got is Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered because I refuse to call it what it's actually fucking called because it's fucking stupid.
Oh yeah, I can't remember what it was called. It was stupid.
Turd.
Oh yeah. That's kind of cheesy.
I hate saying it because it just sounds so dumb. But did you ever play Red Faction Guerrilla?
Oh hell yeah, I used to play that a lot.
Fucking awesome game. Like the destruction engine was just, it still is really, really good.
It's fun. It's like it's addicting to play that destruction like mode mini game where you just have to destroy. It's like you have to get like points from destroying stuff as much as you can in a certain amount of time.
Yeah, I love like just running around and swinging the hammer in that game.
So satisfying.
It's like you're running around swinging Thor's hammer because that hammer's so fucking powerful. Stop it! You guys suck. But yeah, got that. That's the last one I got.
Yeah. That's a nice selection of games, though.
Yeah.
Oh, you need to. You could get Cuphead for the Xbox One. I have it for PC.
I do need to add that to my. I should add that to my wish list for Xbox. I've only got one thing on my wish list, and that's Turok 2. Or no, Turok 1. But I bought Turok 2 for the Xbox One X, the remastered version.
Yeah.
When I couldn't get the games that I wanted for the remastered version, I wound up getting Turok 1 and Resident Evil Revelations. Because I wanted a...
First one.
Yeah, the first one. Because I totally needed a HD 4K version of it that looks almost identical to the PlayStation 3 version. Does it even run at a higher frame rate?
Not sure. I don't think so.
Because that's fucking sad if you're putting that in 4K and not even utilizing the extra power of the console to give it a good solid 60.
Yeah, wasted potential.
But I got that, and I'll play through that again and enjoy it because that's a pretty good game.
Oh yeah.
A bit overlooked. Like you never hear people talking about it. Like, but the Jill chapters are horror, just straight up horror.
They really are, from what I remember.
They're very much in vein with Resident Evil 4, which is awesome. They're not as good as Resident Evil 4, but what is besides the first Dead Space?
And Dead Space. Oh man, Dead Space needs to come back in some way. That poor series.
Yeah, and make it horror again.
Yeah. I mean, it would be cool if we did like a Dead Space 3 Let's Play.
Yeah, I want to do 1 and 2 first, but we could do 3.
Yeah.
Because if I'm going to do 3, I want to do the whole series. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true. Same thing with Fear as well.
Yeah, I would love to co-op Fear 3 with you. And I need to figure out the deal with that, because there's some kind of deal with Fear 3, like, you can't beat it, you can't play it co-op unless you've beaten it with, what's his name? The point man first, or something like that.
That's stupid.
I seem to remember doing something like that, but don't quote me on that, because I might be wrong.
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
Yeah. You want to go ahead and call it?
Yeah, that's cool.
So thank you everybody for watching. Once again, Happy New Year. I'm the Doom Dog, and everybody will see you guys in 2019. Talk to you later, everybody. Bye.
See ya. See ya.